Hey friends, what's up? Thanks for coming back to the channel, checking things out, hanging out with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. Here we go for the second part of this week's haul. I had some issues with my shipping, I guess. Maybe because of Memorial Day, things lagged. I know things happen. I'm not really, tripping about it. But here we have the second part, like I promised in my first video. So, without further ado, let's get to it. First, we have Infidel issue number 2. Really cool cover. This is the B cover, and Infidel's been a really cool series. I'm a really big fan of horror movies, and before I got into comics, I never really realized that comic books came in all sorts of genres. So when I started to think about what I wanted to read and things like that, and I found out about the horror genre of comics, I was all in. So this is a newer title. The first issue was really good, so I continued on with the title. The A cover was hard for me to find, I believe, so I grabbed the B cover, which I'm happy with. Maybe I can grab the A cover shortly, hopefully. But Infidel's really cool. It's going to be a 5-part series, and it's already been picked up by TriStar, so that's really cool for them. Hopefully something great comes out of that. But it's a really cool story so far, just based off the first issue. Next, we have Super Sons issue number 2, the B cover. I've spent the majority of my day today reading through Super Sons. I'm up to issue 10 now. Really cool concept. I like the fact that Damian is kind of the rebel without a cause, if you will, and John is like, he's just so laid back. He just wants to help, and they bicker throughout the whole series. It's really funny, but they're always getting things done, and they always have each other's back. So before I got into reading it, I just liked the concept, and now it's good when you can like the story too. So I've been really pleased with this storyline. The writer is really great too. Analog number 1, signed by Gerry Duggan. I believe that's how you pronounce the name. And this is another cool story. I haven't read it yet, but cool in the fact that it's already been picked up by Lionsgate, or is in talks to be picked up by Lionsgate. And the same director that does John Wick is looking to direct this series as well, Analog number 1. So it's really cool to get a signed copy of that. And I love that Midtown allows you to get a signed copy for the cover price. So you can't beat those. Here we have a Young Guns variant for Black Panther. And I've been trying my hardest and doing a pretty good job of grabbing every Young Guns cover that I can. I think the concept is really cool, and some really good covers have come out of this. So I'll continue to grab these as long as they keep doing them, because I've been really happy with them. Another great cover for this week was the Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps number 45. That cover is beautiful. I don't know if the camera does it justice, but it was a really cool cover, and I was really happy that I was able to get a copy before they sold out. Sometimes you lag on the trigger, when you're trying to decide whether to order or not. I'm glad I didn't hesitate on this one, because it definitely sold out, and I was able to get a copy. Next, I have another signed copy, Venom number 1 by Donna Cates. Really awesome cover. I know these were pretty popular a few weeks ago when they actually came out, but recently Donna Cates was able to sign a few at Midtown, and I was able to grab a copy. I hope that they do the same thing with the second side of this, where they have the Red Goblin. Hopefully Donna Cates can sign those, and I'll be able to grab a copy of that and have the set, and maybe get them slabbed, maybe not, I don't know. But it's really cool to have nonetheless. Next we have Hanna-Barbera in DC. So, try to get the glare off there for you. Aquaman and Jabberjaw. This is a really cool concept. I read it this afternoon. Really dug it, but the cover is awesome. This is something else that sold out really fast everywhere, and I was happy to get that for myself. And any time where Hanna-Barbera and DC meet, or DC and Looney Tunes meet, I'm going to be in. Like I said, I missed the issues last year where they did the crossovers, and I've been trying to catch up ever since. Since Batman and Elmer Fudd was amazing to me personally. So I'll be grabbing all those, and hopefully I can grab another gem out of those. Or hopefully there's another gem in those, and I can just happen to grab it. Here we have The Flash 47, a Mattina cover. Mattina does awesome work. I really love his covers. His style is amazing. I always enjoy seeing what he comes up with. So, yeah, there's that. I think as much as I like the stories, I enjoy the artwork just as much. So sometimes I'll buy a cover just because of the artwork on it and never read the story. So like this, for example, I don't really read The Flash, but I couldn't pass up this cover. Some of you guys and girls out there know what I'm talking about. I was really trigger happy when it came to the Amazing Spider-Man 800 variants, and I pulled the trigger on 2 copies of these bad boys, it seems like. But like I said, anytime Spider-Man's in the black suit, I'm in. I really don't care. No hesitation. I gotta have it. So there's that. The B connecting cover. And lastly for this week, or at least for what I have right now, I have another haul coming in. Should be here sometime this week. We have Marvel 2-in-1, The Thing and the Human Torch. This is a great cover. I'm sure as many of you know, many of you probably have it, tried to grab it, one of the two. But that's a really cool, The Thing as Deadpool, or Deadpoolized. I don't know what the best way to say that is, but as soon as I saw this on Midtown, I had to grab it. And I was able to get it. So, really cool cover. Really, really excited to have it. Not really a big Fantastic Four fan, but it's one of those covers you can't pass up. It's really sweet. So that is it for this week. I want to say thank you guys for watching. I also want to say thank you to my amazing girlfriend. She kind of saw me in here doing my thing and decided to grab me a tripod so I don't have to freehand this situation as I move forward. So I have to say thank you to her. She's awesome, and I always appreciate her. So there's that. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Maybe see you in a few days when I get the other haul. Definitely see you next Wednesday. And can't wait to show off what we get. And feel free to let me know what you guys are grabbing. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. And let's move forward. I'm starting off, but hopefully this can turn into something I can keep doing and grow and get, better each week. So thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys next week.